Wilson Morales from Black Film TV. Here we are, final episode, so they say. You know, I'm ready for somebody of power to call an audible and let's say run it back. But here we are. So what do we get as we come up to towards the end? Is Tariq and Diana going to make it through the end, or do we still have turmoil in the works? Michael?
Yeah. Oh, go ahead. Sorry.
Man, it's a lot of plot twists, a lot of unexpected, madness, or who knows, man? Who knows what happens in these last five episodes. So you know how it gets in the Power universe. Everything is very unpredictable. Everything is very, you know what I'm saying? So yeah, it's definitely a lot going on in the last few episodes.
LaToya, when you first got the script and they said, okay, Diana's pregnant, were you like, is she ready to be a mom at her age?
Right. So for me, when always wrong. I spoke with Brett and I was just like, oh, Diana's gonna be by who? Like, yeah, I was shocked. It was just as shocked as everyone.
Where does Tariq get his boldness? Every episode he seems like he's getting more bolder, more like his dad, which he says he doesn't want to be. But he's becoming less. There's almost no fear to him anymore.
Like he said, he wants to be that apex predator. He wants to be calling the shots. Like he wants to be in the driver's seat. He doesn't want to be playing defense no more. You know what I'm saying? He doesn't want to. He wants people to run from him. I feel like these past few seasons, I wouldn't say he's been running, but he's been doing like a lot of damage control and just a lot of surviving. Like now it's like, y'all got to survive for me. Like I'm coming for y'all now. So, I feel like all that stuff comes from his dad, just from being his dad's son, that's instilled in him. That's in his blood. And now I feel like he's just finally realizing. I feel like he's finally just taking, he's taking full accountability. He's like, all right, I'm like my dad. Now let's do it. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like how Effie told him, like, you're a monster. So once you embrace that you're a monster, things will be a lot better for you. And I feel like he finally got to that point. He finally got to that point.
The thing about this show is that you can never trust family, and the thing with, you look at Diana is like, oh, she doesn't trust her brother, her older brother. She doesn't trust her mom. Tariq is technically not family yet. Is he going to be the one, for him, for you? Is he the one for Diana, or is she gonna be looking elsewhere before we get to a conclusion?
I mean, right now he's the child's father, so he is he is the one for her. Like right now, I do believe with everything that's happening, Diana still has a strong bond, but even beside the bond, she has a strong love for Tariq. So, yeah. To answer your question, yes, she does think that that's in game.
Talking about love, Tariq, you seem to be spreading love all over the place. You have no loyalty, not to Effie, not to Diana. He got a new girl on the rise. At what point is he, that could be his undoing.
Listen, he's doing a lot of figuring out right now. He's doing a lot of figuring out. But I feel like we could see Tariq and Diana as the end game. Obviously she's carrying his kids, so he kind of takes that into, I think he
consideration. What you about to say?
He's like, where's Brayden in the picture? Brayden's supposed to be the right hand man. So like, where's Brayden? Is he giving him advice?
Well, Brayden can't give Tariq no girls. Like Brayden, he always picking some crazy rule or something. Like we not listen to big girls. Like his girls, they always messing up something. But yeah, I don't know. Tariq, he's still doing figuring out. He got options, like he said, in class that one time. So we'll see.
And then about Diana, you're like, how is it that she doesn't have the same conscience as everybody else in the family? And everybody has a kill or be killed mentality. Not Diana. Diana has a conscience. Sometimes it works against her. At some point, by hanging out with Tariq, will she develop a little bit of that apex predator?
Her mother, like Monet, and her father, Lorenzo, She's picking up what she needs to pick up, and she'll place it down when she needs to. She knows what she's doing. So yeah.
You know, obviously, with this first episode airing on Friday, there's going to be a lot to be talked about. We know how it goes. So don't be spoiling out. Don't be giving out no false hopes, Michael. We know how you like to do. You like to throw out, misdeeds, mistrust everywhere. But I just want to say, listen, however it plays out, just stay up, stay alive, keep it going so that we can talk again. I don't want to hear back, like, it was a fun ride. I was like, no, let's keep it going, So I will talk to you down the road. Make it through the end. Take care, folks.
Yes. Yes, sir. We got you.
All right.